news, I said cap. And then I read a little further and I saw that NLE Chopper actually sold 6,000 units his first week out. I said big cap. And then I go back to when T.I. just sold 21,000 albums his first week out, and I said, bruh, mega cap. But it's just apparent that it's no cap. These rappers aren't making any money off of streaming or album sales because people don't buy rap music unless you are Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, and I probably would put NBA Youngboy in that handful of artists that's actually moving over 50 to 60,000 units a week, which isn't nothing compared to the likes of a Tupac who sold 1 million in 1 week. A million, and this is before streaming. The likes of Kendrick Lamar, who just sold his latest album, like went gold in 1 week. Like we're talking 400,000 actual album sales. Like 6,000 streams probably would make the average person say, fuck rap, I'm going to get a 9 to 5. But then you see all of these rappers on social media is for a reason, because they ain't making no money, bro. With this pandemic, they're not doing concerts. They're living off of merch, their name. They can't do no shows. Nobody is going to come where there's more than 1,000 people, or probably more than 200 during the pandemic, because they're scared of coronavirus. But it has nothing to do with album sales. That shit is dead. Now, the link for this article will be in the description. Yeah, man, I couldn't believe this, but NLE Choppa reacts to selling 6,000 his first week. 6,000. Now, NLE Choppa has been experimenting with a brand new life direction, and as it stands, he seems to be incredibly at peace with the world. The artist has been excitingly explaining to his fans how he meditates on a regular basis, all while adopting a vegan diet. NLE wants to help make the world a better place, and this new philosophy is now entering his music. Now, 2 weekends ago, NLE dropped From Dark to Light, which is an album that put his newfound positive content on full display. Unfortunately for the artist, this does not translate to sales, as the album sold 6,000 units in his first week, and that had an effect on his music. But even Gunplay Talk, we look at the likes of like Dave East, he only sold like 17,000. Nobody, when T.I. sells, T.I. is like a legend. When T.I., somebody that's that cemented in hip hop, sells 21,000 units, is something really wrong with people not buying rap music. So, yeah, regardless, NLE is keeping a positive attitude, as he recently took to social media to explain that he's not too concerned with the sales. In fact, NLE laid out all the reasons why the sales were ultimately as low as they were. And here's that tweet. As he said, From Dark to Light sold 6,000 units the first week. I knew the path I took wasn't going to be easy. This just determines my faith. I dropped on a Sunday, so I lost 2 days of streaming. Dropped on the election week, no promotion, and Instagram refused to get my page back. I'm going harder, which is good to see the young brother with a positive outlook on things, because it proves to you that bots are buying only drug infested music and music about killing people. If you ain't talking about that, bro, in 2020, nobody don't want to even hear you talk or buy your music, because you gotta look at you're talking to bots. These people that do buy that same shit over and don't have a voice in their followers, they are bots. They're not like normal people. You could tell them to go, you can say your favorite rapper just jumped off a fucking building and killed himself. They're gonna be like, where do I line up at, and do the same shit, because they are stupid and their followers. I mean, no pun intended to the woke people, but yeah. Now, From Dark to Light sold 6,000, like I said, his first week. And this is probably something that would change NLE Choppa's career, because now he is, the label looks at this. Let me tell you what they do. They look at this as you're not an attraction to sell records anymore. What do you have left to give us. That's how they will look at this. They would truly look at this like, we need to talk about this. We need to, redo this, or how will you come out this slump if you sign a record deal? This is where they literally get you to sell your soul, or you're going to find a way to pay them the money that they fronted you. A lot of rappers be in this situation where they don't never ever come out of the hole with labels, and they're stuck selling their souls. But that's why everybody's trying to come out independent. And Master P has been preaching this since the mid-90s. When you own your own publishing, own everything, you can manage to have a bad album because you put all your money in. You just make your money back. But when you're spending somebody else's money for marketing and other necessities in order to sell records, and it flops. Yeah, this is a big L, bro. No cap, this is a L. T.I. took a L. Dave East took a L. You have yet to see a fire-ass album that sells 200,000-300,000 copies and everybody talk about it, unless it's been like the latest Eminem album. Probably was the biggest album I could last remember. But we all know how his album sells because white people actually buy albums. Niggas ain't gonna buy your shit. We gonna steal it for free. But what do you guys think about NLE Choppa? His album flopped. Support the brother still because he's going positive. I salute you still for making that change because without struggle, there's no progress. And that's quotes from Frederick Douglass. Like this video, leave your comment, share this on Instagram, Facebook, as well as YouTube. More importantly, subscribe.